Well, after months and many boxes later, he's finally done, Blokees Bruticus. I started trying to get Bruticus a little after Defender version 6 boxes started coming out, and I thought to myself it should be easy and cheap to get everyone. Well, I thought wrong, so after 5 months of struggle, determination, and hope, I did it. And now I have all of these guys to show for it. So before we get to Bruticus, we're going to go through all of this. So the first one we're going to look at is Snarl, and you can clearly see he's a Stegosaurus. He looks a little goofy, but he's a fun figure, and you can open his mouth if you want. For a while I used him as one of Bruticus' legs since I didn't have Brawl yet. And for the other Dinobot I have, it's Grimlock, and he's definitely one of my favorite Blokees. He always looks a little dumb, but I think that's why I really like him. He's one of my favorite figures to keep in my pocket, because I can just bring him anywhere. And I need to get that waiter Grimlock. To keep with the prehistoric theme, the next one is Beast Wars Megatron. And he looks pretty good, and this is probably one of my favorite Megatron designs. I just think the one issue it has is that the arm with the dinosaur head on it is kind of compromised. Now for Optimus Primal, and as you can see I have the special Galaxy type version, and this is probably my favorite one I have. Just like the print on him and how he's like shiny, it just looks so good. You can also flip up his guns on the back. Optimus Primal Beast Mode is kind of funny to me because it's just like a figure of a gorilla. But when I give him a gun, that's when he starts looking pretty good. Cheetor. Yes, more Beast Wars, but this is the last one I promise. Cheetor looks pretty good. I like his chest. The printing is really well on it. But other than that, I feel like he's kind of boring. But I do like how they gave him his gun with all the little guts inside of it. Scavenger. Yeah, this one's just kind of an excavator. But he's cool though. I like having a little excavator. And he can do all the excavator things. You can look left and right and also excavate. 2 words, purple and gray, and a little bit of red and orange. Galvatron is pretty cool, but I don't really have much to say about him. He has good chest printing, and like he has a cool looking cannon. Now for the first one I got, it was Ultra Magnus. I might be a little biased because I really like Ultra Magnus, but he has really good print, really good articulation, and he also has a big gun, which is pretty cool. Shattered Glass Megatron. Well, I'm not very versed in the Shattered Glass continuity, but I do really like the concept. And the alternate versions of the characters always look pretty good, as you can clearly see with Megatron. He has this pretty cool cannon, a pretty cool cockpit looking shield, and some cool wings. And the other Shattered Glass figure I have is Rodimus. He's also a pretty cool figure. I really like his color scheme. And the exhaust pipes on his arms look pretty cool. And for the last one we have Rumble. This one was surprisingly good to me. He has pretty good printing and sculpting. I really like how they did his arms where they're kind of spring loaded. And now for Bruticus. And he looks really good. He does feel really good, except for some things. I think my main problem is that my spindle snapped at the knee, so I had to use plastic meld to glue him back on. But now he doesn't have any below the knee movement. And blast off is just so loose at the bicep that I had to glue it on. But this is unfortunate because now I'm not able to turn blast off or swindle back into the vehicle mode. But even with all those problems, I still really like this figure. All the parts of him look really good, and I like how they stylized him. And even with all the hindrance to his articulation, I think he still poses really good, and he definitely feels really good. The printing on his chest looks really good, and all the limbs look really good. I do think it's a little funny that on Swindle's foot there's treads. He comes with another swappable splayed out hand with a peg on it so you can put other guys on it. I can't wait to finish the Age of the Primes Bruticus, so I'll have multiple Bruticuses, or Brutici. I just need to get a good set of Fall of Cybertron combatacons. Rising Force. I took the pipes from Shattered Glass Rodimus and put them on his gun. I also like his little Decepticon tramp stamp. So, closing out, I definitely think he's worth getting, but if you do try to get him, you might have to kind of grind for it, like I did.
Or if you're lucky, you might be able to get them on your first try, because they are supposed to be easy to get. And also, right as I was done recording this video, they announced a new box set that comes with all of them. Of course, this comes out right after I finish them. But I'm so happy. After months of trying to get all of them, he's completed, so I can finally rest peacefully. If you enjoyed this video, it would be pretty cool if you like or subbed. Other than that, bye!